The National Party has really delivered for our nation and delivered back to its members, delivered back to you. If you look at some of the things that are part of that delivery, the Inland Rail, $8,400 million, $8.4 billion, on top of the $1 billion we already got. What this talks about is the corridor of commerce from Melbourne up to Brisbane, through the inland, helping out Toowoomba, Gundawindi, Moree, Narrabri, Parkes, Dubbo, Wodonga, right down to all the way to Melbourne. This is the vision of the National Party being really delivered in this government. Not just that, the Regional Investment Corporation, a $4,000 million rural bank based in Orange. Other people talk about it, we actually delivered on it. We have so much to celebrate. The $20,000 instant asset write-off for turnovers less than $10 million. You watch that one go off like a hot pie at your local field days. Everybody's going to be breaking component parts down to parts less than $20,000. I reckon they'll break a Steiger down into parts made up of less than $20,000. But this is us delivering back to you. Look at what we continue to drive through with our free trade agreements, making sure that we keep the price of cattle up, keep the price of sheep up. Look where the wool price is going. All these things are part and parcel. Our dams, the dams, money on the table for Rookwood Weir, money on the table to build dams throughout Queensland, down into New South Wales, the feasibility studies so that we can get these programs going. Every day we go to work driving the agenda for regional Australia. And other people snigger and they laugh at us, but by God they know that the National Party is fair dinkum at work and really delivering. And you can judge us by what we've actually done. And it's not just rhetoric, it's not just discussion, it's real delivery. Now we're making sure that we're part of the discussion of where we go with power prices. We know that they've got to be affordable and reliable. It's so important. And we are at the table for you, making sure that our part of that discussion is to reinforce our belief that we don't believe that coal-fired power is evil, because we do believe that it's really important in keeping power prices down. We want to make sure that those jobs remain in central Queensland. We also want to make sure we protect prime ag land, protect the aquifers. We know that, and we're going to bat for that as well. We can do this in balance. We can walk and chew gum at the same time. But that's why it's so important to have the National Party there. There are so many discussions that happen that when the National Party speaks up, they hear a point of view which otherwise just would not be at the table unless we were there giving it on your behalf.